Okay, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Akeer Mading here with one of our candidates in our primary section. I will be able to interview her. So, what is your name?
My name is Atong Ayor Kucha.
Okay, that is good. What have you learned from participating in the Juba Joint Mock Examination?
I felt like this Juba Joint Mock should not be measured on how the school will actually perform at the end of the day. It should actually be measured by how the students felt. Like the way I felt like I had improved a lot because I was able to showcase what I've been learning at school. So this actually gives a great opportunity to the children and both the teachers that they have actually taught the children and the children have actually learned at the end of the day. So I feel what I've learned here is that what you actually learn has to be showcased somewhere, right?
Okay, were the examination different from what you expected?
No, I expected all the syllabus to appear in these mocks, all of the papers. So I wasn't actually expecting nothing less than the ones in the syllabus.
Okay, so what advice would you give to other primary ed pupils that are preparing for the final examination?
I would actually advise them that they should not depend on what we are actually depending on, which is called matured. What they could actually depend on is that reading and revising hard because hard work at the end of the day pays, right? So all these candidates should not actually depend on this matured. That you actually depend on their own experiences, like the Juba Joint Mock. If you had actually been reading and revising, you have actually performed well. But if you were not serious, you were depending on something called matured, it's done for you.
Okay, did your teachers have you prepared prepared your mock prepared you guys for Juba Joint Mock?
I guess they have been since first time because we have been learning. Actually, their teaching actually is the preparation. It's actually said that 21% is for the teacher, while 75% is for the students. So if the teachers could actually give their 21 and we give our 75, it's equal to 100. So at the end of the day, we actually perform very well. That is their preparation on their side.
Okay, what message would you like to tell to give to your teachers for supporting you guys?
I would actually like to thank too much thanks to our teachers that they have actually put in more efforts to teach us and they not actually bother to get matured for us. That is why we are here performing very well without matured. That's why I'm saying that tomorrow is better South Sudan will be a greater South Sudan tomorrow without matured.
Okay. What would you like to give to your parents for or guidance?
My parents, I feel they have been guiding me all my life. But what I would actually like to thank them is that without them, I wouldn't actually sat for this Juba Joint Mock because the fees was theirs at the end of the day, and the knowledge is mine plus the teachers. So I like to thank them.
Okay, thank you.